Welcome, dear friend. Take a gentle breath in, and as the air touches the back of the throat, notice how it already begins to soften the space around the heart. Feel the chair beneath you, the steady floor supporting every ounce of your being. In this very moment, there is nothing else you have to do, nowhere else you have to be. Life has brought you here so that you may unwrap the quiet tenderness inside you, a tenderness that has always been worthy of sunlight. Allow each inhale to widen the shelter of this moment. Allow each exhale to ease any tightness that has been guarding your feelings. If a sigh wants to slip out, let it. If tears sparkle at the edges of the eyes, greet them with gratitude, for they are simply water returning to its natural flow. Whisper softly, I am safe with myself. Notice how the vibration of those words shimmers through the rib cage like a warm stream. Stay with that warmth. We are beginning a gentle journey where judgment has no place, and acceptance is the language every cell understands. There may be thoughts clouding the mind right now, questions, plans, little voices of doubt. They are welcome to sit on the edge of this sanctuary, but they no longer hold the microphone. The heart is stepping forward, and it speaks in a language that is softer, slower, kinder. Let us invite the breath to partner with that language. Inhale for a count of 4. Feel the chest open like curtains to morning light. Pause for a heartbeat, and then release for another count of 4, sensing the shoulders melt down the back. Do that once more, savoring the pause in between, that golden moment where life offers a fresh, untold possibility. Notice how the skin on the face loosens. Notice how even the smallest muscles around the eyes soften when given permission to rest. Whisper again, this is my safe moment. These words are keys that unlock inner doors. Let them drift through the body as though carried on a gentle current. As you breathe, picture a tender glow beginning behind the breastbone, no brighter than a candle's first spark, yet steady and warm. This glow is not forced. It naturally arises when the body feels welcome. If the mind wanders, lovingly bring it back by touching the center of the chest with an open palm. Feel the warmth of the hand meet the warmth of the glow. Let the two unite like old friends. In the hush that follows, acknowledge the truth that you are both the keeper and the cherished guest of your inner sanctuary. Whisper, every feeling in me deserves kindness. Stay with that statement until it starts to feel less like words and more like sensation, perhaps a soft hum, perhaps a subtle loosening in the belly. Breathe again and notice that with each cycle, the glow grows steadier, the ground firmer, and the heart more willing to open its window just a bit wider. In the quiet of this breath, honor the simple miracle of being present. The mind may try to label the moment as small, but presence is never small. Presence is the gateway through which healing enters. Gently place both feet flat on the ground if possible, feeling the firmness beneath you. Sense roots gently extending from the soles, anchoring deep into the nourishing earth. No effort is needed. The roots know where to go. As they sink, feel a supportive energy rising back up through them, traveling through calves, knees, thighs, and resting finally at the base of the spine. This is life affirming. You belong. Whisper once more, I am safe, I belong, I am welcome. Allow the truth of that statement to cradle you like a soft blanket. Breathe in acceptance. Breathe out ease. Sometimes the heart grows quiet because it has learned that quietness keeps it safe. Today, we create a new safety, one based on loving attention rather than silence. Let the breath remind every hidden corner inside that it is now safe to be seen. Think of the lungs as gentle waves, washing over inner shores, smoothing pebbles of tension, carrying away grains of outdated fear. Stay with these waves for a few more cycles. Feel how the back of the heart, often overlooked, also receives the massage of breath. Whisper silently, with every breath, I welcome myself home. Feel the meaning of those words settle into tissues, bones, and marrow. You have opened the door to your own sanctuary, and that is a sacred act. Notice that in this moment there is no need to solve, fix, or resist anything that arises. If a memory floats up, nod to it with compassion. If a worry taps on the shoulder, acknowledge it and let it stand to the side like a curious passerby. None of these visitors define you. They are simply weather patterns drifting through the sky of awareness. The sky itself remains vast and untouched. Take comfort in that vastness. Whisper softly, I am as wide as the sky, and all my feelings have room to move. Breathe and feel spaciousness widening inside the chest and the back, giving the heart a larger home to live in. Let us bring our attention to the tiny space at the tip of the nose where cool air enters. Notice the coolness. As you exhale, feel the warmth of outgoing air. Cool, warm, cool, warm. This simple rhythm rocks the nervous system the way gentle waves rock a boat at anchor. Within this rocking, the body receives a message. It is safe to release. It is safe to soften. Whisper, softness is strength. Feel how those words melt any remaining edges of tension. Stay with the breath for a few cycles longer, soaking in the serenity that naturally arises when nothing is demanded except gentle awareness. When you are ready, allow the hands to rest comfortably, perhaps on the lap or over the heart, and sense gratitude blooming quietly inside. Breathe it in, breathe it out. The sanctuary is established, and you are lovingly held. Now that we have settled into safety, we turn inward to notice patterns that have long kept the heart out of sight. Many hearts learned early to tuck themselves away, as one might hide a fragile blossom beneath protective leaves. Some learned to offer only petals that look neat and tidy while keeping wilted ones unseen. Others built sturdy gates, believing the garden could be harmed by too much exposure. These strategies were once wise guardians, and we honor their service. Place a gentle hand over the heart and whisper, "Thank you for keeping me safe. I am ready to step into the sunlight now." Feel the guardian within breathe a sigh of relief, for it no longer has to stand watch alone. It now has your conscious support. The heart, when hidden, learns to beat in hushed whispers. It sends gentle signals, perhaps a flutter of anxiety, perhaps a heaviness in the chest, to remind the mind that it longs for fresh air. Think of a beautiful garden locked behind a gate. Inside, flowers reach upward, seeking rays of light through narrow cracks in the fence. They stretch, they lean, they do their best, yet full bloom remains just beyond reach. That garden is your emotional world, yearning to unfurl. Each feeling is a flower waiting for dawn. Whisper quietly, "My feelings are blossoms, and I allow them to open." Feel the sensation of petals slowly unfurling at the center of the chest. Notice whether warmth, tingling, or a gentle ache arises. Whatever arises is perfect. Early beliefs about worthiness often plant the idea that true feelings are too much, too loud, or too messy. Yet the very mess we fear can become fertile soil. A garden thrives when leaves fall, decompose, and nourish new life. Likewise, feelings that once felt heavy can transmute into wisdom when given room to breathe. Bring to mind a moment, any moment, when you swallowed a truth instead of speaking it. See how the body still holds a faint echo of that moment. Perhaps the throat feels tight or the belly clenches. Gently rest a hand on that area. Whisper, "I am gentle with this part of me." Offer 3 soft breaths there, each breath like a breeze lifting a curtain. Feel space opening. As we notice these patterns, let us do so without blame. The heart learned to hide because it thought it must. Now we teach it another truth. It is loved exactly as it is. Visualize yourself standing before the gate of your inner garden. There is no need to force it open. Simply place a loving hand on the latch. Feel the metal warm beneath your touch. Whisper, "It is safe to open." The gate responds to kindness, and hinges creak only because they have waited so long for movement. As the gate swings, sunlight pours in and flowers awaken. Notice the colors brightening. Pale yellows deepen to gold. Soft pinks turn to vibrant rose. This is what happens when feelings receive light. They reveal their full brilliance. You may observe thoughts arising. Will the world accept my open heart? Let that question float like a cloud. Bring attention back to the garden. The garden does not worry about judgments outside the fence. It feels the sun, welcomes bees, and shares fragrance with the breeze. Your feelings, too, have natural rhythm and purpose. Whisper, "My heart's rhythm is perfect." Feel a gentle thump against your palm, steady and loyal. Offer gratitude. Gratitude is water for the garden. Pour it freely. Let us take a simple step toward daily openness. Choose a small, harmless feeling that has remained hidden, a spark of excitement, a trace of sadness, a wave of curiosity. Picture sharing this feeling with a trusted notebook, a gentle voice memo, or a silent prayer. No grand gesture is required. The practice of sharing is what counts. Whisper, "I share my truth in small steps." Feel how that statement settles like rich soil around roots, giving them room to stretch. As roots stretch, stability grows. As stability grows, confidence follows. Every time the heart opens a fraction, energy once used to keep it closed becomes available for creativity, joy, and deep rest. Perhaps the jaw releases. Perhaps the eyes grow brighter. Notice one tiny shift in the body that signals new ease. Whisper, "Ease blesses my body." Breathe in gently, breathe out fully. Feel the wave of ease circulate. Hidden hearts often send messages through the body. A skipped heartbeat when words are withheld. A sigh when feelings are ignored. A migraine when emotions crowd the temples. These gentle knocks are not punishments. They are invitations. Invitations to pause, to listen, to attend. Rest both hands on the lower ribs. Whisper, "I attend to my heart with love." Feel the warmth of your hands seep inward, soothing any unrest. Stay with the warmth for a moment longer, acknowledging how profoundly the body responds to kind attention. With the gate now ajar, let us move with tenderness into the language of the body. Each sensation is a whisper from the inner world, and listening is an act of love. Close the eyes softly, if that feels comfortable, and turn awareness inward like a lighthouse beam sweeping across calm waters. Start at the crown of the head and sense whatever is present. Perhaps a soft tingling, perhaps nothing at all. No need to label, simply observe. Let the beam drift to the forehead, temples, cheeks. Notice temperature, texture, subtle pressure. Whisper silently, I listen without judgment. Feel the muscles receive permission to unclench. Allow the beam to float to the throat. Notice whether it feels free, tight, or neutral. Offer a gentle swallow as though sipping a warm drink. Whisper inside, my voice is welcome. Sense space opening in the throat, perhaps a cool breeze or warmth spreading. Bring awareness to the shoulders. Imagine them sliding down an inch, releasing stored burdens. Feel how this simple drop allows the lungs to expand more fully. Whisper, I release what I no longer need. Savor the new room. Guide attention across the chest. Feel the steady rhythm of the heart, not as a mechanical beat, but as a loving drum announcing life's presence. Let the awareness rest here for 2 full breaths, noticing how each beat arrives by grace. Whisper gently, thank you, heart. Let gratitude wash over the sternum like gentle rain. Notice any response, a ripple of warmth, a soft ache, a sudden ease. All are signs of life speaking. Let the beam drift to the upper back. This is a place that often holds unspoken stories. Perhaps there is a sense of armor, perhaps a tender spot. Place a hand there if possible, or picture it bathed in gentle light. Whisper, I allow support. Sense the spine acknowledging those words, lengthening a little, trusting gravity to hold part of its weight. Observe the belly next. Many emotions sleep here. Feel it rise with the inhale, fall with the exhale. Whisper, I let feelings move. Notice how, when feelings are allowed motion, the belly softens like warm dough and the breath sinks deeper. Sweep attention to the hips, thighs, knees, calves, all the way to the soles of the feet. Notice tingles, pulsing, or stillness. Whisper, I stand on new ground. Sense connection with the earth beneath, roots anchoring, energy returning upward. Let awareness flow back to the whole body, sensing it as one field of aliveness. In this field, nothing needs fixing. Everything seeks understanding. Whisper, I understand my body's wisdom. Feel a gentle hum of coherence, like an orchestra tuning before the symphony. Now bring hands together at the heart center, palms lightly touching. Bow the head slightly toward the fingertips. Feel the warmth between palms generate a small spark of reverence. This gesture unites body and intention. Whisper, I honor the messages within me. Sense a wave of calm descending from crown to toes, as if the body sighs in relief at finally being heard. Before returning attention to the outer world, set a tender intention. Choose one small body signal you will listen for today. Perhaps the way shoulders lift when tense, or the quickening of breath when excitement stirs. When that signal appears, pause and offer it acknowledgement. Whisper inwardly, thank you for speaking. Let that acknowledgement transform the signal into a teacher rather than a nuisance. Feel gratitude blossom at the simple thought that the body and heart are allies, not adversaries. Take 3 concluding breaths. With each inhale, invite gentle curiosity. With each exhale, release old habits of ignoring inner whispers. On the last exhale, allow the mouth to relax into a subtle smile, the kind a garden wears at dawn. Whisper softly, I listen, I learn, I love. Feel the echo of those words ripple through the nervous system, settling like soft petals over still water. When you feel ready, gently blink open the eyes, bringing the glow of inner awareness with you. Sense the room anew, colors slightly brighter, sounds a touch clearer, the heartbeat more present. Carry this state as a quiet lamp inside, illuminating the path of the day ahead. And know, dear friend, that every time you listen softly to the body, every time you welcome a hidden feeling into light, you are practicing the sacred art of loving yourself. That art will guide you gently toward freedom, step by sweet step. Let us begin now with a moment of stillness, a gentle pause, just a breath. One inhale to remind the body that love is near. One exhale to let go of what no longer belongs in this moment. Place your hand gently on your heart again as we continue. The place where this hand rests is not just a space for a heartbeat. It is a sacred space for your truest self to rise, and today it will. There is a powerful truth I want you to feel deep within. Your emotions are never a mistake. They are not too much. They are not a burden. They are sacred messengers of life moving through you. The mind may have tried to quiet them. The world may have encouraged you to mute them, but the body remembers, the heart remembers, and in this space, you are invited to listen with love. Let's pause for a moment together and simply breathe. Notice how the body naturally responds when you meet it with kindness. Maybe the shoulders relax just a little. Maybe the chest feels a bit more spacious. You don't have to try to feel anything. You don't have to force the heart open. It will open gently with your breath and your kindness. Sometimes when emotions are hidden or unspoken, the body starts to speak louder on their behalf. You might feel a tightness in the throat, a stiffness in the shoulders, or a hollow ache in the belly. These are not signs of something wrong. These are whispers from your being, asking for love and attention. Our beautiful bodies always speak in gentle ways. Let's learn to listen. Close your eyes if you like, and take a moment to scan your body from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. No need to change anything, just notice. Is there a space that feels heavy? Is there a part of you that longs to be seen? Rest your hand there now, wherever that may be. Say silently, "This part of me is welcome. This part of me is safe." We often think healing is complicated, but healing begins when we stop judging ourselves for how we feel. It begins when we say, "It's okay to feel what I feel." And so right now, whisper gently to yourself, "It's okay. It's all okay." Let those words settle into your body like warm tea on a chilly day. If you feel emotions rising, let them rise. Emotions are energy in motion. They are not meant to stay stuck. They are meant to move, so let the breath carry them gently. Inhale, welcoming love in. Exhale, allowing stuckness to move out. No rush, just presence. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest. Place your palm there if it isn't already. Feel the steady rhythm of your heart beneath the hand. It beats for you. It beats with you. It has always been here. Through every joy and every sorrow, it has never left your side. Say softly, "Thank you, heart, for loving me through it all." Let us deepen this experience with a small, powerful practice. With your eyes closed or softly open, take 3 breaths where you extend the exhale slightly longer than the inhale. This kind of breathing soothes the nervous system. It tells the body, you are safe. Inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 6. Again, inhale and exhale slowly. One more time. Feel how even this simple practice invites calm. You are learning a new way to relate to yourself. You are learning to bring gentleness where there was once tension, compassion where there was once criticism, and you are doing beautifully. There is something magical that happens when we pause in this way, when we give the body a moment to speak. We realize that we do not need to understand everything at once. We only need to be willing to stay with ourselves. We only need to stay kind. Feel that kindness now. Let it spread across your shoulders like a shawl. Let it soften the space behind your eyes. Let it warm the belly and untangle the muscles around your spine. Say to yourself, I am becoming my own safe place. This is the heart of healing, not fixing, not forcing, just being lovingly present with all that you are. Now that your heart has felt this love, I invite you to continue the journey by looking into the eyes of the one who needs it most, you. Find a mirror, a real one, or the mirror in your mind, and look softly into your own eyes, not to analyze, not to criticize, just to see. See the one who has carried so much, the one who has tried so hard to be strong, the one who has waited patiently to be heard. In this gentle gaze, whisper to your reflection, I am safe to be seen. Pause, breathe, and again, it is safe for my feelings to be seen. Notice how these words feel. If they feel strange, that's okay. New truths sometimes take time to settle. Just let them float around you like petals on the wind. This is what I call mirror work, a practice of seeing yourself not with the eyes of the past, but with the eyes of compassion. You are not looking for flaws. You are looking for truth. And the truth is, you are beautiful, worthy, and whole, just as you are. You may wish to do this each morning, even for just a minute, to stand before the mirror and greet yourself with kindness. Some days it may feel natural, other days it may feel hard, but each time you are planting a seed of trust, a seed of connection, and in time, these seeds will bloom into a garden of self-love. As you continue to practice, you may begin to notice small changes. The inner critic may grow quieter. The heart may feel a little lighter. Your body may feel less tense. These are signs that your inner world is responding to your care. Let that be enough. If tears come, let them. If resistance shows up, let it. Everything is welcome here. Everything belongs. You are simply practicing being with yourself, with love. And now, let's speak to the beliefs that have taken root inside us, beliefs that were never truly ours to carry. Beliefs like, if I show how I feel, I'll be rejected, or I must keep my emotions hidden to be loved. These thoughts may feel familiar. They may even feel like truth, but they are not. You were never too much. Your emotions were never wrong. Your sensitivity is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is depth. It is a gift. Let's gently replace the old beliefs with new, life-affirming truths. Speak these with me now, slowly, softly. It is safe for me to feel. My emotions are valid and sacred. I am allowed to take up emotional space. My truth is a gift to the world. Say them as often as you need. Say them when you wake. Say them when the world feels loud. Say them when the heart feels tender. These are not just words. They are healing medicine for your soul. With each repetition, you are softening the soil where love can grow. You are watering the parts of you that once felt dry. And you are reminding your body that safety begins within. When you notice a wave of emotion, joy, sadness, fear, hope, pause. Place your hand on your heart and breathe with it. Say, I allow this feeling. You are not defined by any one emotion. You are the ocean that holds them all. You do not have to earn the right to be whole. You already are. You always have been. And so, dear heart, continue to be gentle with yourself. Continue to speak kindly to your reflection. Continue to breathe deeply and allow your truth to rise. You are learning to be seen. You are learning to be loved by the one who matters most, you. Let this be the practice, not perfection, not performance, just presence, one breath, one truth, one loving thought at a time. And as you do this, notice how life begins to meet you differently. Notice how the body relaxes. Notice how the world feels a little softer. This is not a dream. This is you returning home, and you are so very welcome here. Pause for a gentle breath and notice the heart that now feels a little more seen. A wonderful way to keep this openness alive is to invite gratitude to walk beside you. Gratitude is not just a list on paper. It is the sweet sunlight that helps every tender feeling grow strong roots. Close the eyes for a moment and let the mind drift to 3 small gifts that unfolded today. Perhaps warm water on your skin, a kind glance from a stranger, or the quiet comfort of your favorite mug resting between 2 steady hands. Let each memory settle, then whisper silently, "Thank you for this." Feel how the chest expands, how the shoulders loosen further. Pick up a journal or a scrap of paper after our time together and write these gifts down while they are still fresh. Writing anchors gratitude in the body. The more often you give thanks, the easier it becomes for the heart to stay open, because gratitude widens every doorway it touches. Notice how even the simplest blessings, clean air, a steady heartbeat, invite joy to stand at your side. Allow gratitude to ripple outward, blessing not only what went well, but also the challenges that asked you to grow. Softly let the words rise. I bless my growth. Sense that blessing spread through the bloodstream like golden warmth, carrying new life to every cell. Keeping the heart open need not feel like a grand task. One gentle ritual practiced daily can do wonders. Let that ritual be as simple as 3 steps. Breathe, affirm, act. Each morning, before the world's noise enters, breathe slowly for 3 full cycles. Feel the inhale nourish, the exhale cleanse. On the 3rd exhale, place a hand over the heart and offer one loving statement, such as, "Today my heart meets the world with trust." Let that statement linger in the space behind the sternum, soft as velvet, yet strong as oak. Then take one small action that echoes the affirmation, a sincere smile to the first person you meet, a loving note tucked into your pocket, or a stretch that opens the chest to morning light. These simple acts weave thought into flesh, turning intention into lived truth. In the evening, repeat the steps. Breathe again, affirm again, act again, perhaps by lighting a candle and thanking the heart for guiding you through the day. Small threads of routine create a tapestry of safety inside, and the body begins to trust that openness is not a fleeting event, but a steady way of living. Whisper softly before sleep, "My routine carries me toward wholeness." And notice how the nervous system settles into rest, confident that tomorrow will greet you with familiar love. Now it is time to let the heart speak through vision. Close the eyes gently and draw awareness to that quiet glow behind the breastbone we noticed earlier. With the next inhale, see that glow brighten until it becomes a lantern, soft, steady, radiant. Feel your inner lantern rise on a gentle breeze, hovering just at heart level, casting warm light in every direction. Each beat of the heart fans the lantern brighter, and its rays travel through the body like streams of honeyed light, soothing every muscle, every nerve. Follow the light as it journeys down the arms to the fingertips, up the neck into the tender muscles at the base of the skull, across the back, and deep into the belly where old stories once hid. Wherever the light touches, tension loosens its grip, for darkness cannot cling where love shines. See the lantern now extending its glow beyond the body, illuminating the path a few steps ahead. This is not just a picture. It is a gentle promise that as you move through life, your own light makes the way clear. If uncertainty arises, breathe and watch the lantern brighten again, clearing fog with kindness rather than force. Whisper silently, "My heart lights my way," and feel the truth of that statement echo forward in time, guiding each choice, each conversation, each brave moment of honesty. Allow the vision to soften and dissolve, bringing awareness back to the breath, the seat beneath you, the room around you. Know that even as the image fades, the lamp remains inside, ready to glow at the first invitation of breath. Carry that confidence as we come to a gentle close. Breathe in and feel the fullness of everything you have offered yourself. Today, safety, understanding, permission, gratitude, routine, and radiant vision. Breathe out any lingering doubt. Breathe in hope. Breathe out fear. Rest a hand over the heart and let these final words settle deep. You are worthy of openness. You are capable of kindness toward every feeling, and you are free to meet life with an unhidden heart. Allow a smile, small or wide, to blossom, signaling agreement with these truths. And if you choose, repeat softly now and whenever you need, "I welcome the world with an open heart, and the world welcomes me." Let that affirmation travel with you like a trusted friend, reminding you that the inner sanctuary you created today is never farther than a single mindful breath. You have done beautiful work, dear friend. Continue one gentle step at a time and let love guide each one.